HERCAI Episode 6, Summary. Reyyan goes home to see Gul and is caught by Nasser. Behind Miran, who is waiting for her outside, Aziz appears with their men. She found out they were there and went after him, fearing that Nasser would kill him. But Miran doesn't leave without Reyyan. Aziz lets him go after her, but tells him that if anything happens to him, he will kill the entire Sadoglu family. Nasser takes Reyyan to a room and wants to shoot her, and Miran goes after them, risking his life to save her. Reyyan sees Miran, and to save him, he sends Gul to them. Nasser has to let them go because he can't shoot them in the face with it. When they arrive at his house, Miran tells Reyyan that her father killed her parents and that she has been preparing for this revenge all her life. Reyyan tells her that Hazer wouldn't hurt anyone and she's sure he was lied to by his grandmother. She feels sorry for him when he tells her that he has never known any other feeling than hate in his whole life and has never been happy. In the morning, Reyyan looks for him in the mansion to talk to him and ends up in his room, the goon. She reproaches her for lying to her, and Gonal starts to tell her how much she suffered in that house. Then she wants to tell her that she is married to Miran, but just then he appears and doesn't let them talk. Reyyan asks him who Sultan and Gonal are, and he tells her that they are his aunt and cousin. On the one hand, Reyyan is outraged that he told her so many lies, and on the other hand, she is afraid that she will hurt her parents. After Miran leaves for the company, he wants to leave, but Sultan does not allow him. Miran regrets everything he did to her and is very upset because she thinks she will never forgive him and never be able to love him again. Reyyan advises Azat to stop whining for pity and to rally and fight for Reyyan. After that, he calls Gonal and proposes an alliance to break up Reyyan and Miran, under the pretext that he wants to help Azat. Actually, she wants to get rid of Reyyan and Gonal and marry Miran. Because of the business done with Miran, the Sadoglu family has a large debt that they must pay off immediately. Aziz tells Nasser that he will pay off their debt on the condition that he give him his mansion. Miran does not understand what Aziz is doing because the mansion is not worth even 1% of the debt, but she knows that it is his most precious thing. As expected, Nasser does not accept. Esma informs Miran that Reyyan wanted to leave and Sultan locked her in the room. Miran goes home, and when she finds out that one of the bodyguards roughed her up, she takes Reyyan and leaves the mansion. First, he takes her to her favorite place, where he has set her cradle. He has prepared a picnic there and tries to cheer her up, but she tells him that no matter what he does, he can't fix things, and that she will hate him for the rest of her life. After that, they stay at the house where they took shelter when he saved her from the river. Reyyan tells him that he's not trying to run anymore because he saw that he regrets what he did to him. Aziz learns from Firat that Reyyan shot Miran and vows to make her pay. Chihan hires a detective to find out everything about the Aslan Bey family. Hazer tells Zera to pack secretly that they will leave the city. He goes after Reyyan but doesn't find her at Aslan Bey Manor. Nasser finds out from Gul and tells Zera to go alone if she wants because he won't let her take Gul and Hazer. Elif is very distraught because of the family's revenge and walks the streets until late at night. Chihan finds her running away from some guys and asks her who her family is because he wants to help her. Aziz desperately searches for Elif, and believing that Nasser has kidnapped her, he takes his men and goes to his mansion and tells them to give Elif to him or he will leave no one alive. Reyyan finds out where Miran and Reyyan are hiding, and Gonal and Azat go there. When Miran leaves for the store, Gonal goes to Reyyan, and to convince her to leave with Azat, he tells her that Miran is married to her.